start the board meeting, right? Okay.
In compliance with Chapter 551, Open Meetings of the Texas Government Code as amended, I call to order a meeting of the Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District for Monday, April the 29th, 2013 at 6:34 p.m. The board may meet in closed session to deliberate the appointment, employment, evaluation, reassignment duties, discipline, or dismissal of a public officer or employee, deliberation of the purchase, exchange, lease, or value of real property, deliberation of a negotiated contract for a prospective gift to the district, deliberation about commercial or financial information that the board has received from a business prospect, or deliberation of the offer of a financial or other incentive to a business prospect, and/or to consult with legal counsel regarding pending or contemplated litigation, or a settlement offer, or on a matter which the school district's legal counsel determines should be confidential in accordance with Chapter 551 of the Texas Government Code, Sections 551.074, 551.072, 551.073, 551.087, and 551.071 respectively. Do I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Is there a second? Second by Ms. Teisch. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. All those opposed? Motion passes by all present on the dais. Okay. Dr. Mathias, would you please lead us in the pledge, sir?
Be happy to. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, tonight is one of those really special nights for board members, but for hopefully parents and teachers and students, in that we have the opportunity to recognize our students for their outstanding accomplishments during the past year. So with no further ado, I want to thank everyone for being here tonight and turn the program over to Dr. Cruz.
Thank you, President Torres, Board of Trustees, and Dr. Karstafen. Tonight, I'm delighted to present to you our AISD wrestlers who are here today to be recognized by the board from 3 of our high schools. First of all, from Lanier High School, we have senior Andre Diaz, and they will come forward as I call their names and stand with their coaches. She is here with Coach Madsen. From Crockett High School, we have a junior and team captain, Jeremy Lucero, with Coach Brock. And from McCallum, we have a senior who's captain of his team, Leo Rogel. And his coach is Coach Amaro. And their principal is Mr. Shapiro. He looked at me, so I have to make sure to recognize him.
And Lanier.
And our principal from Lanier, I was talking to her earlier, Kathy. Ryan. If I don't write it down, I don't get it, so I'm so sorry. Miss Ryan.
And the principal at McCallum?
Is Mike Garrison.
He's not here, but. Okay, Ms. Teisch.
On behalf of the AISD Board of Trustees, it is my honor and pleasure to recognize these 3 AISD wrestlers for their top performances at the UIL State Wrestling Meet held February 21 through 24, 2013 at the Delco Activity Center and Berger Athletic Center. Andre Diaz, Lanier High School, senior, placed first in the girls' 102-pound weight class. Winning the gold medal at state wrestling is the most advanced level of competition for high school wrestlers in Texas. Andre had a season. All right. Andre had a season record of 25-3 and took first place at the Capital Classic, Peterson, Centex, District, and Regional meets. Andre has signed a 4-year wrestling scholarship at Lindenwood University. In addition, Andre and her coach and Lanier staff met with Governor Perry on April 10th, 2013. It's a special pleasure for me to do this since I, too, am a Lanier Viking.
Jeremy Lucero, a junior at Crockett High School and team captain, placed 4th in the boys' 106-pound weight class. Jeremy placed 1st at the district and regional meets. This is his 3rd year on the team. and third year to be a regional qualifier. Congratulations. Jeremy was voted the most valuable wrestler at Crockett during the 2012-13 season.
McCallum Senior and co-captain Leo Rogel placed fourth in the boys' 120-pound weight class. Leo is a four-year letterman and has been captain for 2 years. Leo has a 39-9 record this season and a total record of 104-23 during his 4 years of competition. Congratulations. After advancing to regionals for 3 years, this is Leo's first time to advance to state. It is with great pride that the Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District commends and congratulates this one young woman and 2 young men for their remarkable achievements, and congratulates their coaches, Randall Madsen of Lanier High School, Daryl Brock of Crockett High School, and Ramon Amaro of McCallum High School. Thank you. So moved.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. All those in favor of the motion, please raise your right hand. All those opposed? Motion passes unanimously by everyone on the dais. Would you please come forward?
Congratulations, you're extremely proud to have you here this evening. Right. Keep up the great work. Thank you for the leadership of that school. Appreciate all you
Great,
do there.
congratulations.
Coach, enjoy your first years with the families. Thank you. You are awesome. Appreciate it very much. Congratulations. Thank you. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. You have 1 more year left, right? Good. Go get them, right?
Hey, yeah, so are you thinking about college already?
For our students and their families.
What are you thinking?
Right. Great to have you here.
Great. Hi, good to see you.
You are awesome. Appreciate all you do.
Of course, yeah. Hey, how are you? Great, great. Yeah, the happiest board meeting of the year.
Really?
Yes.
Have you ever less time, Mr. Ryan? I'm so sorry. Yes.
And before they get away, if there are any parents or other teachers, administrators from these schools, would you please stand so we can recognize you as well? Thank you so much.
Paul, as people come down, their seats.
Okay. We do, before we continue, we do have some seats available up front. Nope, just like in school. Everybody goes to the back. Okay. So tonight we also want to recognize swimmers from AISD who are advancing in their field, 3 high school students. We have from Bowie, the team captain, Blaine Oldham. So Blaine Oldham, I know we're sort of crowded at the back here. I'll continue here. We also have swimming team member Jessie Woolley McMath from McCallum High School. Her coach is Coach Rudy. Principal is Mike Garrison. Saw Mr. Garrison come in. There he is. And from LBJ Lhasa, team member Kevin Koo. I think he may be on his way as well.
Thank you, Doc. Mr. Snyder. Ms. Barksdale.
Okay. On behalf of the AISD Board of Trustees, it is my honor and pleasure to recognize these 3 AISD swimmers for their top performances at the UIL State Swimming and Diving Meet held February 21st through 23rd, 2013 at the UT Jamel Swim Center. Blaine Oldham, Bowie swim team captain, placed 3rd in the boys 50-meter freestyle. Blaine is the first swimmer from Bowie to be on the TISCA, and that stands for the Texas Interscholastic Swimming Coaches Association All-State Team. He has been a strong team leader and has served as the liaison between the team and the administration. Jessie Woolley McMath, McCallum High School, placed 3rd in the girls' 500-meter freestyle. Jessie also placed 9th in the girls' 200-meter freestyle at state, winning her consolation heat with the 5th fastest time. Jessie was named to the TISCA first all-state team in the girls' 500-meter freestyle and the TISCA second all-state team in the girls' 200-meter freestyle. Pretty awesome. And Kevin Koo, pardon me if I'm saying that wrong, of LBJ Lhasa High School, placed 4th in the boys' 100-meter butterfly. Kevin was selected as an All-American athlete this year. He is in theater, AVP, band, National Honor Society, and maintains a 4.0 GPA. Kevin has been admitted to the University of Chicago, where he will also swim for them. It is with great pride that the Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District commends and congratulates this young woman and these 2 young men for their remarkable achievements and congratulates their coaches, Dean Lackey at Bowie High School, Jeff Rudy at McCallum High School, and Chloe Cardinale of LBJ Lhasa High School. So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second? Second by Ms. Teich. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by everyone on the dais. Would you please come forward?
Oh, wow. Yeah. Should have Googled it real quick. Congratulations. Great job. Thank you. Swimmer. Hey, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Good to see you, sir.
Good to
Hi,
see you.
how you doing?
How's it going?
Good
Good.
to see you again.
Congratulations. Great job.
For all you do for us. And if there are any parents or other teachers from the school, if you'd please rise so we can acknowledge you as well.
Congratulations.
Dr. Dow.
Thank you. President Torres, members of the board, Dr. Karstarfin. Tonight, I am pleased to present the students and teachers whose outstanding performance at the Business Professionals of America, BPA, State Conference qualified them to compete in BPA's national competition. The BPA national competition will take place in Orlando, Florida, May 8th through the 12th. Students and I believe maybe some principals, when you hear your name, please stand and come on up behind me so that you can be recognized. From Covington Middle School, students Alma Romero, Michael J. Josenberger. Alma placed first in extemporaneous speech. Michael placed 4th in spreadsheet applications. The sponsoring teacher is Q. Taylor. From Keeling, from Keeling Middle School, students David Ortuno, Miracle Wright, Jacob Nanapani, Aiden Gonzalez, and Kendra Cobb. David and Miracle placed 1st and 2nd, respectively, in graphic design promotion. Jacob placed 3rd in extemporaneous speech and spreadsheet applications. Aiden and Kendra placed 2nd in website design team, and their sponsoring teacher is Terry Bolin. From Pierce Middle School, we have students Lamar Watson and Amelia Monzon. Lamar placed 1st in prepared speaking, and Amelia placed 3rd in keyboard production. Sponsoring teacher is Stephanie Matula. And we're very proud of these students, and we appreciate very much that you would recognize them today.
Thank you, Dr. Dow. Ms. Bradley.
On behalf of the AISD Board of Trustees, it is my honor to recognize these 9 students and their 3 sponsors for their participation and success in competitions sponsored by Business Professionals of America. These 9 students qualified to participate in the national competition in Orlando, Florida in early May. Business Professionals of America contributes to the preparation of a world-class workforce through the advancement of leadership, citizenship, academic, and technological skills. In competitions at the local, state, and national level, our students have the opportunity to demonstrate skills that will make them competent workforce professionals in whatever career they choose to pursue. By supporting these students and giving them the opportunity to participate in competitions outside of the classroom, sponsors give our students additional opportunities to gain experience that prepares them for success in the business world. The Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District congratulates and recognizes these students and their sponsors for their success in this business competition. So moved.
The motion, is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second by Ms. Teich. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all trustees on the dais. Please come forward.
Unable to read, that would be my. Hi, congratulations.
Congratulations. You all look like business professionals. I'm so impressed by your attire and demeanor.
Yes, nice to meet
Wonderful.
you. Congratulations, I'm really proud of you.
Congratulations. We're so very proud of you.
Congratulations. What was the category again that you did? Graphic design. Do you enjoy it? Is it fun? That's
How are you,
great.
David? Nice to meet you. Superintendent, congratulations.
Very sharp outfit. Congratulations.
Well, congratulations. What was your category? Okay. Awesome.
Well, welcome to Murchison. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you very much. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you so much.
All right, okay, I gotta make sure, so you're at Covington. You're at Covington?
Congratulations, Jay. We're so proud of you.
Don't tell me, you're
What
Michael.
was the category again that you got?
Nice to meet you.
What category?
Congratulations.
I love your hair.
Oh, wow.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I know. I need those skills. Congratulations. What was the category?
Congratulations, sir. Thank you so much for being here for our
Awesome.
kids.
I really like your time. Great. Good work. Congratulations.
Didn't I do the?
You didn't come for our last meeting.
Didn't you do election this fall?
Yeah.
I text your debate.
Oh, okay,
Over at
okay.
Covington?
Right, that's
Yes,
right.
I
That's
checked the
great.
debate,
Oh,
yes.
that's right.
And my kids,
Thank you.
my kids checked the debate. Oh, yes.
Do you remember me? That's right. She looks familiar too.
All right, so what are you doing this summer?
Congratulations to you.
All right, you know what? I got a plan for you.
Yeah.
I got stuff worked out for you. Wait, come here. There you go. I'm sorry, you're loud.
Hi. Congratulations. We're so very proud of you.
Congratulations. Awesome. That's great. Well, it's coming very handy.
No, you didn't even call and tell me you weren't coming. You didn't get my little text.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for all you do for our kids. Hey,
Congratulations.
if you think she's being a little too hard on you, let me know.
Awesome. That's great.
No, good. I'm the hard one.
Yeah. And if there are any parents of those students and present, please stand so that we can recognize you too as well. Dr. Hohenstein, please join us whenever you wish.
Yes. Good evening. President Torres, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Karstafen. Tonight I present to you the Fulmore and Keeling Middle School Quiz Bowl teams. On April the 14th, Fulmore Middle School earned first place in the state and 14th in the world at the Texas State Championship in the Spring Knowledge Masters Open. And this past March, the Keeling Middle School Quiz Bowl team earned first, second, and fourth place at the State Quiz Bowl tournament. So from Fulmore tonight, we have Noah Seth Simon, Joseph Eli Nairn, Rodian Davicianus, Samuel Hearn, Riley Meacham, Alex Baylor, Connor Heffernan, Oscar Kimsey, Stephen Lemon, teacher Jeff Stoops, and Principal Lisa Bush. And from Keeling, we have...
Please, students, please raise your hand when they call your name out so we'll know who you are.
Right. From Keeling, we have Ujwal Punya Mortula, Uvani Sastry, Ezra Sarans, Graham Stockton, Ojist Ahuja, Gina Chen, Nishanth Kalavakulanu, Zoe Wills, Daniel Chan, Evan Hochstein, Ryan Russo, Anna Tutuianu, teacher Patty Hill, and Principal Robin Lowe.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hohenstein. Ms. Moya.
Thank you. On behalf of the AISD Board of Trustees, it is my honor to recognize the Fulmore and Keeling Middle School Quiz Bowl teams for their outstanding performance this year in state competitions. The Fulmore Quiz Bowl teams, coached by Jeff Stoops, participated in several Quiz Bowl competitions and were able to qualify 2 teams to the 3rd annual Middle School National Championship Tournament, which was held in Chicago on the weekend of April 26th through 28th, 2013. The Fulmore Quiz Bowl 8th grade team has also just recently defended their Texas State Championship in the Spring Knowledge Masters Open, which was held on April 17th, 2013. Last April, the team was able to defeat all other middle school, junior high state, Texas State teams, making them number 1 in the state, and 240 teams around the world in the fall of 2012, making them 14th in the world. Congratulations. For the 4th year in a row, Keeling Middle School students won the State Quiz Bowl tournament. On March 23, 2013, 3 Keeling teams, coached by teacher Patty Hill, participated in the academic competition in Houston, Texas, and placed 1st, 2nd, and 4th. During a Quiz Bowl competition, teams of 4 students face off against each other while questions covering a variety of academic subjects are read aloud. Team members buzz in when they know the answer and earn points for their teams. It is with great pride that the Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District congratulates the Fulmore and Keeling students who competed as part of the Quiz Bowl teams for their great success and achievement at the state levels. So moved.
Is there a second? Second by Ms. Teisch. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all the trustees on the dais. Would you students please come forward? And if there are any parents in the audience, would you please stand so we can recognize you as well?
President Torres, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Karstafen, I am pleased to present the following 16 students who qualified and competed in the 2013 ExxonMobil Texas Science and Engineering Fair. The following students won Best of Fair awards at the regional or state fairs and automatically qualified for the Intel International Science and Engineering Fair, the world's largest and most prestigious pre-college science competition. So students are, I would say students come up, but I think they're already coming up together with their principals, and so I'll read the names.
And please raise your right hand when she calls your name.
Bowie High School Principal Stephen Kane, with student Vanna Hovanki, who won the first grand prize for her project in life sciences at the state fair. First grand prize. Lhasa High School Principal Stacy Crescenzi, students Jessica Wang and Lily Zhu placed in third for their project in cellular and molecular biology at the state fair. We also recognize student Avith Anand received Best of Regional Fair for his project in materials and bioengineering. Avath is not able to be with us tonight, but we also have Anderson High School Principal Donna Hauser with students Alexander Kisara and Jahad Rabi'i, who won the State Fair Special Prize, the National Space Society Award, for their project in materials and bioengineering. Students at the junior and senior divisions of the Austin Energy Regional Science Festival, who placed first, second, and third, qualified to compete in the at the state level, in the ExxonMobil Texas Science and Engineering Fair. The following students are those who participated and placed in the ExxonMobil Texas Science and Engineering Fair, as I noted. Murchison Middle School Principal Sammy Harrison, with student Olivia Vines, who placed second for her project in environmental management at the State Fair Junior Division. She was also a semifinalist for Broadcom Masters, a Science Fair Special Prize. Also, we have Christopher Alt, who won a special prize, the Society of American Military Engineers Award, for his project in electrical and mechanical engineering at the Science Fair. Lhasa High School Principal, again, Stacy Crescenzi, student Sharushina Deb, placed in second for her project in environmental management at the fair. And student Ying Lu placed in second for his project in mathematical sciences. Again, we have Principal Stephen Kane with student Trevor Oldham, who placed in fourth for his project in environmental sciences. Student Jack Guy placed in fifth for his project in computer science. Student Alyssa Hoban placed fifth for her project in behavioral and social sciences. Shelby Sims placed fifth for her project in animal sciences. Clara Baker received second place in the Science Fair Special Prize, the Texas Tech Natural Resource Management, for her project in environmental sciences. Morgan Frisbee received the State Fair Special Prize, which is the Water Environment Federation Stockholm Junior Water Prize, for her project in electrical and mechanical engineering. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dow. Mr. Snyder.
Every year, thousands of Austin ISD students compete in science and engineering competitions such as the Austin Energy Regional Science Festival and the ExxonMobil Texas Science and Engineering Fair. These competitions encourage and reward creativity, innovation, inquiry, research, and communication, and allow students to showcase their work as young scientists and engineers. This year, 32 AISD students competed either individually or as teams in the ExxonMobil Texas Science and Engineering Fair. Students represented Bowie High School, Anderson High School, the Liberal Arts and Science Academy, and Murchison Middle School. The Board of Trustees is recognizing 16 of these students for their outstanding and award-winning projects in several areas of competition. Projects range from research on cancer drugs to developing algae-based life support for spaceflight to removing oil from pizza boxes. 6 of the students are further distinguished by qualifying for the Intel International Science Fair to be held in May by winning the Best of Fair awards at the state or regional fairs. On behalf of the Austin ISD Board of Trustees, I am proud to commend and congratulate the student winners, along with their parents, teachers, and sponsors for the exceptional achievements. We wish you luck in the upcoming competitions and confident you will continue to succeed in your future endeavors. So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Moya. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all trustees on the dais. Students and principals, would you please come forward?
Chari, nice to see you. I'm so glad you came back.
Chari, congratulations to you.
Congratulations.
Amy, should we schedule? Hey, we should have been invited, don't you think? We would have been the life of the party.
I'm sure you would have. And if we have any parents of these students in the audience, would you please stand so that we can recognize you? Dr. Dow.
President Torres, members of the board, Dr. Karstafen, in honor of National Youth Art Month, 2 students were selected to feature their art as a T-shirt design on 10 billboards across the city of Austin. A committee of art educators selected the student work that best complemented the youth art themes for the T-shirts and the billboards. So I guess when you hear your name, students, please come forward. From T.A. Brown Elementary, first grader Emmanuel Delgadillo's art was selected from over 75 entries to be featured on a T-shirt. The T-shirt theme was Art Takes You Places. Emmanuel's art teacher is Allison Walton. From Bowie High School, 10th grader Eric Moe's art was featured on 10 billboards in the city of Austin. The billboard theme was art,
Not that
imagination, let's see, let me start over. Art, imagination grows, creativity flows. Eric's art teacher is Marta Ann Kuntz. Thank you.
Ms. Teisch.
On behalf of the Austin ISD Board of Trustees, I am proud to recognize these 2 art students whose artwork was selected as part of the Youth Art Month celebration and their art teachers. Youth Art Month is recognized across our nation as a time to highlight the importance of the visual arts and enjoy the original creations of our students. Austin ISD holds a contest for elementary students to choose a design that appears on the 2013 art T-shirts. The shirts were available for purchase at the elementary schools. A contest is also held for secondary students in which the 2013 art billboard design is chosen and then posted on 10 billboards around the city to advertise the Austin ISD district-wide art show at One Congress Plaza. All of these activities help publicize the importance of the visual arts in the AISD curriculum during National Youth Art Month. We congratulate the 2 students and their art teachers for their imagination, creativity, and passion. So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Motion and a second by Ms. Moya. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all the trustees on the dais. Please come forward, students and principals.
Your card, it was hilarious. That was hilarious. Hi, congratulations. I love, is that a monkey or a?
Spiders. Spiders.
Which animal is it exactly?
I don't know. There's monkeys. Sort of a monkey. Sort of a monkey.
Yeah.
Sort of like a monkey.
Yeah, we need somebody that has a little kid to
Very
translate
cool.
for us.
Very cool.
Congratulations. What is your name again? Emmanuel. Good. My middle name is Manuel también.
Oh, really?
Me llamo también.
Manuel, I love your art. It's beautiful. Keep at it, okay?
Hang in there,
Good. Thank you for everything. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I saw you.
Thank you.
I know we have to catch up. We have to. My 15th birthday today. That was hilarious. Like when everybody in the office was they were like, "Oh my god!" I was like, "No, no, no! You don't understand. This is Minnesota. This is like the Midwest." It was great.
Congratulations to you. We're so proud of you.
Thank you. That's awesome. That looks, is it painted?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's
for
painted.
for our kids.
From a distance, it looks like graphic art. It's computer.
I want a graphic art, so I don't know how to click it.
Awesome.
What does it say?
Yeah. When he was holding.
Oh, yeah.
And if there are any other family members or teachers from the schools for these 2 children, if you would please stand so that we can acknowledge you as well. Dr. Dow.
Hey, President Torres, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Karstafen. I'm pleased to present the two following students from McCallum High School who received silver awards in the Scholastic Arts Competition. The gold and silver awards are prestigious, and only about 850 students out of 100,000 submitted works receive these awards. The silver award recognizes the student's exceptional merit in the Scholastic Arts Competition. And so when I call your name, please come forward. Student Austin Ramsey with art teacher Carrie West. And student Seth Murchison, art teacher Carol Beth Torrance. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dow. It is my privilege to recognize these two McCallum High School art students and their art teachers for outstanding achievement. These students are National Silver Award winners in the Scholastic Art and Writing Awards. Scholastic Art and Writing Awards in their 90th year are the longest running and most prestigious recognition programs for creative young people in the United States. These two students' work was chosen from over 100,000 entries to win these national awards. They will be honored at an awards ceremony in Carnegie Hall, New York City, in June of 2013. The Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District is honored to be represented by such talented and dedicated students and teachers, and acknowledges this exemplary student achievement in the visual arts. So moved. Is there a second? Second. There's a second by Ms. Tice. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all the trustees on the dais. Would you please come forward, students and principals?
I think decided that the guys is getting jealous that you're not recognizing their seconds. We're in our seconds.
Oh, sorry. Are there any other family members or representatives from these schools in the audience? Please rise if you are so we can recognize you. Thank you. Dr. Dow.
Sorry, find my place here. 4.8, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, President Torres, members of the board, Dr. Karstafen. The Texas Art Education Association's Youth Art Month Committee selects 101 art pieces to be displayed at the Texas State Capitol during the month of March. 6 students' art pieces from Austin ISD were selected. From Anderson High School, we have Lauren Borrego. Lauren's art was also selected as one of 10 to be on display at Governor Rick Perry's office. Lauren's art teacher is Mario Garza. From LBJ High School, we have Hadid Cardenas. Hadid's art teacher is Randy Rankin. From the Ann Richards School for Young Women Leaders, but now at McCallum High School, Ramona Beatty. Ramona's art teacher is Kathy Fernandez. From Houston Elementary School, Yarid Gutierrez Hernandez. Yarid's art teacher is Sarah Clendenden. From Manchaca Elementary School, Jesime Payton. Jesime's art teacher is Angelica Wilson. From Sunset Valley Elementary School, we have Rachel Lewis. Rachel's art teacher is Diane Chafin. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Dow. Ms. Bradley.
On behalf of the Austin ISD Board of Trustees, I will recognize the 6 students whose art was selected as part of the State Youth Art Month exhibit in the State Capitol Building and their art teachers. These students' work represented the Austin Independent School District at the State Capitol Youth Art Month exhibit in March 2013. Artwork was submitted from all over the state and was juried by a state committee of artists and art educators. Only 101 exemplary pieces of work were chosen from across the state of Texas. One of the AISD artworks was one of 10 chosen by Anita Perry to hang in Governor Perry's private office for the coming year. The Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District recognizes the achievement and honor of having artwork selected for this very exclusive art exhibit and congratulate these students and their art teachers. So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Ellens. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by those on the dais. Would the students and their teachers and the principals please come forward?
Ms. Wilson, it's nice to meet you. Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you so much.
And you're Miss Fernandez? Oh, Clinton again. Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Congratulations for.
Good to see you tonight. Glad you came down.
Congratulations.
That's the guy right there.
Wow, where is he?
He couldn't come tonight.
Oh, well, it's nice to meet you. It's gorgeous. And this is chalk?
No, it's white colored pencil.
White colored pencil on black paper.
White colored pencil?
How old is he?
It's white pencil?
Yeah, on black paper.
Wow.
Outstanding.
Is this the one that was in the governor's office?
No, this one wasn't.
And how old is that? How old is that student?
He's a senior this year.
Wow.
He's gonna go to A&M
Did
next
you
year.
make your headband too? It's great.
A&M,
Congratulations. We're so proud of you.
Yes, that's correct.
And what is that done with?
He's a very good artist.
Watercolor.
The governor.
Wow.
And is that
Great.
gluten-free?
Congratulations.
Okay. Awesome.
Is it like a blog? Yeah. There's only 3 of us. So you named one of 3? Yeah. I see. So once you do it, you can keep printing them. Or after 3, you're done.
Well, you can do more, but I just stopped it because of the deadline. Yeah.
Mr. Garza.
And so is that the actual one that hung in his office?
The one is still down there right now.
still
We
down
weren't
there.
allowed to take it, but it's still down
Maybe in
there.
the school year?
Not
Gotta
yet.
say, good job as always. We're so proud of you.
Thank you. See you next year.
All right, yeah.
How you doing?
Good to see you again.
We're gonna be up in a minute again.
I know you
Good.
are. I know you are.
Good.
No. Rachel. Yeah. Okay. Rachel and Ms. Chapman. Okay. Can I see your art though before you run away? Oh, wow. Oh, it's great. It's really wonderful. And
Outstanding.
you wore a dress that was almost like it.
Is there an artist that thank you for having us that
We're so proud of these kids.
Yes, absolutely. It might be a famous artist.
Oh, no.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Is that what you were thinking of? Because it really looks like
Okay, we
the
can see
work.
it. I will see it. What is it? Second.
It's a self-portrait program. A couple of rows. They all got to try on the robe.
And if we have any parents or other teachers, administrators from their schools, would you please stand so we can recognize you as well? I'm sorry?
4.9.
Yes, ma'am.
President Torres, members of the Board of Trustees, and Dr. Karstafen, over 50 Austin ISD students' works of art were selected as first place all-state art at the Texas Art Education Association Visual Arts Scholastic Event, or VASE. The VASE event is designed to recognize exemplary student achievement in visual arts. I am proud to present these students from 8 high schools across the district. When you hear your name, please stand and come stand at the front. From Aikens High School, under the direction of art teacher Vivian Holland Medina, student Brandon Harger. Brandon also received the Gold Seal for his work. Maybe it's Harger. From Anderson High School, under the direction of art teacher Amy Rowland, students Catherine Davis and Shira Rackover. Please come up. Also from Anderson High School, under the guidance of art teacher Mauricio Garza, we have students Lucilia Amnul. Lucilia also had an additional work selected as a first place all-state art under the guidance of Tommy Foster. Evan Hansen. Evan also received a gold seal for his work. Rafael Lee. Jasmine May. Jasmine had 2 pieces selected as first place all-state art, and 1 piece received a gold seal. We have Casey Root, Melanie Shaver, June Vestgard, and Alessandra Wakefield. Additionally, from Anderson High School, under the guidance of art teacher Tommy Foster, the students are Teresa Foster, Lauren Henrich, Alyssa Kirkendall, Alyssa Trimble. Alyssa also received a gold seal for her work, and Tran Trung. Tran also received a gold seal for her work. From Austin High School, under the guidance of art teacher Abby Mandel, we have student Asleen Saldivar. Also from Austin High School, under the guidance of art teacher Jeff Sekar Martinez, is student Jet Durbin. From Bowie High School, under the guidance of art teacher Marta Ann Kuntz, we have student Anastasia Kulikova. Anastasia had 2 pieces selected as first place, all state art, and 1 piece received a gold seal.
Why don't you come forward up here on this side? We've got some room over here. Right.
Brooke Lewis. Brooke received a gold seal for her work as well. Also from Bowie High School, Under the guidance of art teacher Ryan Logan, student Zhenwei Ning. From Crockett High School, under the guidance of art teacher Jennifer Nozardine, we have student Morel Markham. And from Crockett High School, under the guidance of art teacher Joan Welch, we have student Nicole Sanchez. From Lhasa High School, under the guidance of art teacher Jessica Mitchlick, we have students Emma Zane and Monica Lee. From LBJ High School, under the guidance of our teacher John Newman, we have student Tempera Watson Carlisle. We have several teachers also from LBJ High School under the guidance of art teacher Randy Rankin. The students are Jennifer Chavez with 2 pieces selected, Alan Reyes and Meryl Sanderson. From McCallum
Just
High
a moment,
School.
Dr. Dow.
Excuse
Could
me.
I have some of those last students come on up and just double up in front? Because we want to be able to see you as well. There you go. Don't be shy. Wait till you get to graduation, and then Dr. Karstarfin asks you your questions. Then you have something to be nervous about. Sorry, Dr. Dowd.
No problem. So we'd like for the McCallum High School students whose names I'm about to call under the direction of art teacher Carrie West to come on up all the way to the front row. They are Megan Dale, Sarafina Fabrice Green. Sarafina also had an additional work selected as a first place all-state art under the guidance of Carol Beth Torrance. Michaela Ford House, Friday Genung, Emily Huntman, Austin Ramsey, and Austin also received a gold seal for her work. Wright Ratius, Penny Stopper, and Rowan Young. Rowan received a gold seal for her work as well. We have a few more from McAllen High School under the guidance of our teacher Carol Beth Torrance. We have Owen Doggin, Caroline Hall, Lily Hickman Walden, Sophia Mock. Sophia also received a gold seal. Nicholas Oliveres, Diana Padron also received a gold seal for her work. Abigail Trent and Hannah Warwick. A few more from McCallum High School under the guidance of art teacher Mary Gazi. It's a longer last name, but I'm going to say Miss Gazi. Student Andrew Sample. And finally, under the direction of William Cawthorn, also from McCallum High School, we have Marielle Barden, Naomi Baron, and Camille Canel. Ryan Council, Ryan also received a gold seal.
There you go.
Tobias Mueller and Kwa Nugent. We are so very proud of these students. Thank you very much for recognizing them.
Well, this is a great problem to have, so many students that have received so many awards. Ms. Hinojosa.
Thank you. As a member of the AISD Board of Trustees, I take great pleasure in recognizing these high school art students and their art teachers. These students have received the highest rating of 4 in the Regional Visual Arts Scholastic event, which combined a student interview and an artwork critiqued by a judge. A small percentage of the 4 rated artwork moved on to the state event in Bryan, Texas on April 6, 2013. At the state event, their art received another highest rating of 4, where they received a first place medal, lettered in art, and their artworks were declared first place all-state art. Fourteen of these artworks were further distinguished by being chosen as the top 1% of their division and received a Gold Seal designation and medal. The Gold Seal art will be in a traveling exhibition across the state of Texas for 1 year. The Board of Trustees of the Austin Independent School District acknowledges the exemplary student achievement in the visual arts of these 55 creative students and their teachers and congratulates them on their artistic awards and their creativity.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
There's a motion. Is there a second? Second by Ms. Ellens. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes unanimously by all trustees on the dais. Students, teachers, and principals, please come forward.
We're very proud of you. Wait, which job is this? I know, right? I'm not gonna pass them. Yeah, we just went to Amy's. If you'd like some, we still got some left.
I put in my 2 weeks ago. So.
See, nice. We just
I
got
think
some.
I wasted all that ice cream just to get here faster. The pitch was I was like on my way. I had this go and I like pieces off. Like,
I got free ice cream. Benefit of wearing a suit. You know? Amy's. The one, like, yeah, the one that's. Sorry.
This piece is gonna be destroyed at state because this is separate as that. And like when I was like assembling it, they were like the people there were like the kids like just like screwing around with it. I'm like, let me put it apart. And they're like, whoa, dude. Like at first they were like, okay, and they had no idea that was my piece. They're just like, okay, random stranger, you put it in. I'm good. Dude, this piece is gonna be destroyed.
Last year when I went to state, right? I just never got my piece back. That's why I didn't want to go. Yeah. I just never got it. It's like my favorite painting.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be here next year. Yeah, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to like remember.
I'm done. Well, we got 25 days, right? Count them down. I know, right? That's why I had to wear the suit to compensate. Really? These two are fake, so sometimes it just falls out. I know, right? I'm pulling off the like redneck suit look. I wanted like a full jeans suit, but I didn't want to buy new ones.
Around a bunch of spray paint. Oh, to bring spray paint up to like basically until 6 o'clock. Yeah, I was like, I need to be here. McCallum, of course. I was making the masks, and I was like spray painting them black and gluing on the head pieces. Kind of. I mean, it's like a tasteless version, but it's supposed to be really weird. And during the party scene, yeah, it's like we all have weird costumes. Like I have overalls, some people have old-fashioned stuff, some people have suits like you. It's like a mix. I have like the Shakespearean shirt. I have the Shakespearean shirt that's like open and like ties, like really fat things, you know? Yeah, with overalls. Yeah, the puffy shirt with overalls.
Oh, dude, that's just too perfect. Yeah.
Time. It's like a bunch of times mixed together. Some people have dyed hair. Everyone's wearing black. There's a fountain for you. Just start fighting for your chance. I'm the guy who rambles and rambles and rambles and rambles. Who do you think I'm gonna be? No, I wasn't talking about you.
Well, that's why we went to Amy's. We didn't know you were here. we got here and then we saw it was going to start at 8:10, so we left. What it said. Yeah, I got sick at 6:40. My mom was freaking out. Like,
That was a good $5 spent. Yeah. Okay, honestly, Amy's Ice Cream is the place where I've gotten more free stuff at than any other place I've ever been. Because everyone there is just like buckets of ice cream. I know you guys like. I speed all the time and I've never got pulled over for a ticket. With that being said, I'm like. No, the metal's backwards.
yeah, the real dance.
The metal's backwards. It's supposed to be like this. With the shiny just back. It's symbolistic. The reward goes in.
Yeah, that's last year they were like real metal. They were really heavy. But this year they were like plastic, like this.
Screw with the pussy. Just screw with the, yeah. However it is.
We were on the same Hawaii trip for environmental silence over the summer, and I know her from that. And then this other guy for, I think it was computer programming, was up there for science. I knew him from the this was spring break. And then one of the teachers up there was a chaperone on the Hawaii trip that I knew.
Okay, next
So
guy.
I guess it's nice for Mr. Payne to be here for all kinds of reasons.
Did you tell something? I mean, I've been before. Wait. Last year was 12 and 11. All right. Juniors. 11 and 10.
Yeah, she graduated. Oh, yeah.
So the year. I know I'm right there. I mean, like, that's, you didn't polish on it, oh, no, mine was, yeah. That one is so much better than mine. If you ever go in the room and you see this giant one of like this woman who's kind of like, it doesn't even really have a gender, it's just like, and its shoulder's like broken off. The shoulder's broken off. And it's on the shelf. Yeah. Oh yeah. That one, wait, the one that was like, and the one that like eroded. That's my face. Yeah. But Matthew sucks, mostly because when we were making it, it was so hurtful. You're always making fun of my sculpture because, you know, you need a sculpture, I guess. And I was like, guys, stop it. I could never get into it, therefore, I want to hear what they have to say. Me too. I want to hear what they have to say.
Okay.
I mean, people will cut everything. I'll say only about 25% of the some pretty students did this. They do drugs, she's right there in the bathroom. You know about gamification just inside of the school? I mean, I used to get like texts that were like, okay, tomorrow everybody wear black. Freak people out. I'm like, I'm just gonna wear whatever. That's pretty much, that's the extent. because my sister came to Aiken for the first day over, and she's told me how absolutely terrible. I told her now it's like, because my dad still like, you know, jogs and dirt and everything. I'm like, that doesn't really happen. I'm like, you know, everybody's
So you actually have more images that come.
I mean, my sister was like, you know, if you survive AISD, you know, you were tough.
Yes. You guys, like nobody remembers that. And that, like, it's something you like, when you teach you from and then, like, it's not.
My sister was talking about how she'd see blood on the staircase. She's a normal thing. Oh my god. Really talking to them.
You can do that too. Probably. It's good to shake hands. No. They're going to ask you about some stuff. They'd like to see that. One time we had like the swine flu going around. We all did like the imaginary fist bump. Like we weren't allowed to touch each other because like swine flu was going around. I mean, you've already waited this long. It's only a few more minutes now. Push your way out. Right. Pushy like that. Everybody will get a push. I try to tell my kids to get up to the front and left at the position. They didn't do it. They listened. Like me for some reason. They even at 7 o'clock to walk down the main. Like, I thought we should have started at 8. I was like, they'd be done by 8. Well, the condition is not right? Well, because they changed things. Because she said small school plus does not look like a prison. But not a big 5 Yeah. you in front, mate. Me. What? Art major? Oh. Graduated 2 years ago?
I think we can do it. So, congratulations again. Wasn't it fun? Yeah, it was. This is great. Yeah, you've just begun. Yeah. I mean, have you gotten any before? No, I'm new here. Oh, okay. Keep up the good work. Were you in Mr. Garza's? Yeah, I'm in his class. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, you could have had it. Yeah, it's great. Yeah, Casey and I are kind of separated from the rest of our art one class. I've never told you about that. How like the rest, most like I'd say 28 out of the 30 people are in the other room while we're in the other room. Yeah. Sorry, don't want to lose that. Thank you. Bye, Mr. Garza. Bye, dude.
Go ahead, if you want to take it, go ahead. You got another one hanging out in there somewhere? 2 or 3? Okay. So that'll be the one that travels? No, the one that travels, I'll do it. Look, we have some Christmas in the closet. Where there's anything on the wall there? No, the other one.
They recommended that. And I have to owe you. The whole city has like a. Yes. Yeah, we're gonna go. Get a dessert.
We're not catching, we're going. That is a good discharge, right? Nice job, nice job. See you later. So that's all. Ryan, way to go, man. So proud of you.
It's quite a pain. Finding this place is not very familiar downtown.
It is a little tricky. Getting into the building, how were you? Did you know where the building was?
Yeah, I mean, what happened to me is that I went up to Miss West today. Do you know the address? I don't know if I missed her. She's coming 111 6th Street.
There's like 5 ones.
Yeah, no, it's 4. It's 1111, not 111. And so I was past Congress down 6th Street. I missed it. I've walked that. That's like
why did you just Google it? AISD administration building.
No, I had it like Garmin. I had it like in my GPS.
You typed in the address.
I typed in the address and told me where it was. And I went
Sorry, Ryan. If you'd asked me, I could have got you.
Yeah, I
Come down the mall. You see us.
Yeah.
Too late now. You'll know next time.
I enjoy the walk. Yeah, next time when I'm.
You'll enjoy the walk. Where's your park?
Oh gosh. I don't know if you should be down Congress. There's 2 more blocks.
So where is your car? Come watch it.
Yes. This is actually.
Oh, bit's a piece of art right there, is what I kind of thought. Yeah, I noticed that. Who is that? I know. I didn't want to give you any credit. Wait, you mean the print all the time? I know you got like chicken, Paris chicken in here.
Thank you,
Paris.
Yes.
When I joked about the street cred, I was actually being serious. Help us having seen those things more. Thank you, and see,
Already,
this
it's
is one of the
similar.
stories coming out of the green room.
This one might not be. I think she did. You recognize her? I think she did. She was just here.
I'm taking your card. Who wants to? Who wants to take?
I got it.
Okay. Well, I appreciate the gesture. You bet, no problem. Congratulations. Yes. Pick a better subject next time, but other than that, good. I got that one of me that, what's the Harrison?
He's at Highland Park.
Yes.
He was like a
He was, wait, what happened? My first year, Gay Harrison, he did one of me. He did one of me, like, this guy kind of stressed out like this. And he was kind of embarrassed.
I brought it up. I'm like, I'm putting it on
take
because
this
I
again.
made a little quick caricature out of it. I'm like, I'm fired. I'm bringing it to Garrison.
He got real nervous. But it's cool. I got it on my hand. She did.
So y'all are driving yourself? Okay. He just, yeah.
Okay, board, this concludes our recognitions. Do I have a motion to adjourn the meeting?
So moved.
There's a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Hinojosa. All those in favor, please raise your right hand. Motion passes by everyone, all the trustees on the dais. We're adjourned.